is Efe West, reaching you live and direct from the Art of Africa. If this is your first time on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'll be talking about types of banishing rituals that we have in African spirituality. These are rituals that we use to chase away evil spirits, bad spirits, negativity, and evil forces from our life. So I'll be talking about some of them today, some popular ones. But before then, let's do the customary libation. So please get your whiskey, your rum, your vodka, your palm wine, your moonshine, your lemonade, your cognac, your akpeteshi, okay? And your brukutu, anything that you like to drink, anything that suits your ganja, bring it out from your cupboard, your best whiskey, rum, any of those things. Let's just call some names if nothing else, let's just chill out. It's an excuse to relax, okay? So let's just talk and remember some people, and we just flow together. So please bring out your whiskey, that special thing that you are hiding, that you keep for only yourself. Today is going to be also interesting as well, okay? Let's call the ancestors and bring them online and in harmony with what we are doing today. Then we start the show, okay? So are you ready? So I'll be calling upon Ishu, Elegbara, Baba Legboa, Ikwensu. Open out the way. We ask for your understanding, understanding, grandstanding, overstanding of everything we are going to be talking about today. Let your blessing, let your power, let your love, and let your spirit be with us in this section. We call upon you today. And we thank you for being who you are and for always being there for us. It's we call upon Popagira. We give you your drink today. We ask for your blessing upon this section. We call upon Ezuli. We ask for your blessing upon this section. We call upon Amadioha. We ask for your blessing. We call upon Olokun. We ask for your blessing upon this section. We ask for your spirit, your guidance, and your protection to be here today. We call upon Ubiraga. We ask for your spirit, for your protection, for your guidance. We call upon Ugbologbo. We ask for your favor. We call upon Ugborigo. We ask for your favor. We call upon Uhore. We ask for your guidance. We call upon Ijurien. We ask for your guidance as well. We call upon Igbesu. We ask for your guidance. We call upon Sekmets, Oya, Eru, Asa, Aset, Tehuti, Shehuti, Baset, Pita, Shangu, Urumila, Ubatala, Aziza, Usin, Usinye, Azaka, Ulugushere. We ask for great spirits of our father's land and for our forefathers. We ask for them to be here today, for their spirit to be here. Eteru, we ask for your guidance. We ask for you to continue to stand with us, continue to protect us, and continue to lead us in the right direction, and to also open our minds, our hearts, to understanding the basic principles of the fundamental realities of nature and quantum physics as well. We give you this drink in all sincerity, honesty, righteousness. And as we come before you this day, as we always remember you, do not forget us. Always help us, always seek us out, always protect us, and always point us in the right direction. Bless the work of our hands and all of our endeavors. Open all doors of prosperity upon us from the north, south, east, and west of this world. Let we be the head and never the tail of any situation we find ourselves this day. We call upon Santisma Moviete. We call upon Baron Semidi. We call upon Mama Brigitte. We call upon great lowers, great African deities, all over the world, all over the continent. Deities too numerous to mention. We give you this drink this day. We ask for your blessing, for your love, for your protection, for your guidance, and for everything you have been doing for us this day. We call upon great ancestors that have done great work in the advancement and emancipation of African people. People like Theophilus Obenga, Inoko Rashidi, Dr. John Eric Clark, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, Martin Luther King, Michael Jackson, Nelson Mandela, Harriet Tubman, Sister Francis, Julius Nyerere, Kwame Nkrumah, Thomas Sankara, General Rawlings, Fela Anikulapo Kuti, Lucky Dube, and so many people that are out there that we can't even mention their name. Great people worthy of emulation, people that have paved the way for others to follow, people that have been able to stand by us, that have, despite all the opposition, obstacles, they were able to stand for the truth. People like Bob Marley, people that died fighting for the emancipation of Africa, Shaka the Zulu, great people all over the world. Isaac Boro, we give you this ring this day. We remember your name this day. We will never forget you, and we have not forgotten you. We ask that your spirit rest in power and continue to guide us and continue to do your work of liberation in the spirit world. We also give drink to our dead, people that died, that we cannot mention their name. They died, nobody remember them, nobody know them, those nameless ones. We give you this drink today. We ask for comfort upon your spirit, people that died in the Arab slave trade, transatlantic slave trade, the great genocide in Africa, people that died in Congo, people that died in Zimbabwe, Malawi, Namibia, South Africa, Angola, Nigeria, all these things, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Liberia, too numerous to mention. The genocide is just so great, so painful, and it's still ongoing. Remember you today, the lost ones, the forsaken ones, the dark ones. We give you this drink today. We ask that we give you life and continue to do the thing of protecting and crying out for justice. We give you this drink today. We say ask for protection and blessing upon your spirits as we continue to rise and move forward and march forward in our onward liberation and emancipation from mental and economic slavery. We ask all these things in the name of Amen-Ra, in the name of Olodumare, in the name of Ogene, in the name of Ekwensu, in the name of Jehuti, in the name of all our African gods and goddesses that stand for truth, justice, and harmonious balance. It's Isiagwari. So I thank you very much for joining me today. It's a blessing and it's a wonderful day. So I'm very, very happy and delighted. And we'll continue to remember our people. Okay? Nobody can take our history away. And nobody will teach us our history. We have to do the work for ourselves by ourselves. We need to honor our deads, our fallen heroes, so that the next generation will also honor us. These are some of the people that have paved the way for us so that we can be here today. And we continue to follow on in their legacy until we are totally free. This is what is needed to be done. This is the only way forward. There is no other way forward. No negotiation, no marching backward, no any other answer. This is the only way for us to move. The only way forward is forward. Okay, this is just the way it is. African spirituality is for freedom and liberation and empowerment. Nothing more, nothing less. We will not accept any other thing less. Okay, there's no negotiation. So I thank you very much for joining me today. For those people that have been supporting the channel, I'm very, very grateful. I'm very, very delighted. And the ancestors will continue to guide you. We continue to fill your hand. And your cup will never run dry. That's what it just be. Okay? If you don't forget the gods will always remember you. When you draw closer to the spirit world draws closer to you. So today I'll be talking about types of banishing rituals. Okay, somebody asked this question that we want to know. This person used to be somebody like me that came out from Western occultism, when we have the lesser banishing ritual of Solomon, the right hand banishing ritual, the left hand banishing. We have some kind of rituals that they do before they summon spirits. It's a long process, but they have a very common ritual. They want to know the African counterparts of that. Okay, first of all, we have lots of banishing rituals in African spirituality quite naturally, but people don't know them because they are natural to us. When you do your spiritual baths, those spiritual baths that I tell you to do, what do you think those baths are for? Most of those baths are banishing rituals. When you do spiritual baths, when you pluck your herbs, you take your spiritual ointment, you add to the water, you put your sea salt, you put your Alaji Abdullahi, your Dandwala. What do you think you are doing with all those spiritual oils inside bathing water? What do you think you are doing with coffee inside bathing water? You're doing with ashes, with leaves. All these are spiritual baths for banishing. They are banishing rites. You are doing banishing rites. You are banishing poverty. You're banishing curses. You're banishing bad luck, excess, and sickness. Okay? So, spiritual baths are a form of banishing ritual that we do in African spirituality. Okay? That is what it's a form of it. So when you do your spiritual baths on the regular, you are actually banishing negativity, bad luck, hardship, and all the things that you don't want in your life. Okay? So that is one form of banishing ritual. Also, too, cleansing rituals are also banishing rituals. When you do the cleansing, there are some times that we use certain ointments or creams to rub our body. You are also doing banishing. You are banishing bad luck from you. Okay, when you use your alligator pepper to scrub all over, when you use your scent leaf to scrub all over your body, when you use certain things to rub, those are banishing rituals we have in African spirituality. When you go to your so-called Christianity, they will spray holy water on you, which is salt water. What is the essence of the holy water? Is it not to banish negative entities? It is banishing ritual. Okay, a simple form. We have different types. Okay, these are regular forms of banishing rituals we do. Most times, when we have an office, you have a shop, we do this in our shop. You want more customers, or you want to clean your shop or your office of any negative energy. When you take your spiritual ointment there to spray on the shop, to sprinkle all over the shop, you are banishing negative entities. We do this all the time. We do this all the time in African spirituality. Okay, so these are forms of banishing rituals. So people don't know them, or they are so common, we don't call it banishing anymore. We just say cleansing, or we call it spiritual baths. The essence of spiritual bath is to banish the things or remove the things that you don't want from your life. Okay, remove them from your house. When you light insects in your house, when you do saging, you are banishing negativity from your house now. It is the same thing now. It is banishing ritual you are doing. Okay, then when you come to ceremonies, we use when you want to invoke deities or you want to summon deities, we also do banishing rituals of pushing out unwanted entities from our space. One of the primary ways we use this in the summoning process is with this native shock. Okay, this is what we use when you want to actually make contact with deities or you want to summon deities. There are some people that know this. This is a native shock that have been anointed with blood, animal blood, of course. And this one is used for many things. We use it for banishing rituals. Okay, for summoning, you use this it's very popular in African spirituality. This is what we use to draw our own summoning circle. If you must draw a summoning circle, this is what we use for drawing the circle. You must use this one. Very, very important. Okay, first of all, we take the whiskey your 45% alcohol has to be pure. This one is brand alcohol. Normally we don't kind of use this. I'm using this for libation, but most times we use the white one. I don't have the white one. It must be pure white, so that crystal white to symbolize purity. And you can also see that there's no kind of nothing must, it must be clean as much as possible, pure alcohol as much as possible. That's why we don't use the brand alcohol for this kind of things. You need to take that pure one like vodka or gogoro. It's used to clean the ground before you draw your circle. Some people will sprinkle, if you are maybe outside in the earth, sprinkling it on the ground before you start, or using it to do libation directly on the ground. Of course, you need to make sure that place is clean before you do this. You're not going to do it so poop on the ground or the place is filthy. You cannot do that kind of thing there. Okay, it will not attract good spirits to the place. So you need 100% or pure alcohol to do this kind of things. So you will sprinkle, or if it's a floor inside your house, your tiles floor, you will take some white or cloth to mop the ground. You will soak this cloth in the alcohol. Then you use it to clean the space that you want to do the summoning on. You have to clean it. It needs to be clean, shining with alcohol. Okay, we use it for cleaning. Some people will sprinkle it on the ground to purify the place. As you are sprinkling, you are calling the name of the deity, or you're making your conjurations, your intentions that I wipe this place clean of free of any negative energy, any negative or counteracting forces. I banish them from this space in the name of Amen-Ra, in the name of so and so, in the name of my ancestors. I declare this place pure and clean and free of any negative entities, and you sprinkle it on the ground. Quite naturally, the place will be clean. Okay, now that the place is clean, the next step is for you to take your native chalk and draw your circle. If you cannot draw your circle, you will break a little piece of this chalk from your hands. Then you will start sprinkling it around. You will use it to form a circle. Okay, you're going to break this chalk little by little. Then you start putting it on the circle to form a circle. As you are using it to draw your circle, you are making your invocation or enchantment or calling the name of the deity. So you're going to use it to form a circle of powder. Okay, it was formed a circle of powder. It will be, most times it's anti-clockwise. Okay, because you are trying to push your own will into this circle. So the circle will be formed with this one. Okay, some people use their left hand, some people use their right hand. It depends on you. Use your power hands, the hand that you believe is most strongest for you. Some people, their left hand is the most strongest. Some people is their right hand. So it's not that you must use only left hand. Use your power hand. Then you draw your circle with this very thing. Then after that, you have your manifestation base, your manifestation circle, free of any negative entities. Then the next step is to draw your CG or VV. The VV is the symbol of the deity you want to make contact with. Maybe you want to make contact with a Zulu, Shango, or Pupagira or Ishu. You draw their VV or their CJ or their symbol inside the circle. If you cannot draw it, you can use something to represent, like a statue or a picture, and it will still work for you. But most times it's better you draw it. Drawing it kind of puts your energy inside that circle, and as you are drawing it, you are making contact with the deity, not only physically but spiritually too. Your mental contact is there. You're actually saying it's like you are bringing it out of you. You are bringing it from the spirit world into this physical world. By the time you draw that symbol on the ground and you anoint it with the sacrifice offering, it becomes alive like a flame. You have not kind of opened a gate between this physical world and the spiritual world. Then you can now do the things you want to do inside that place. But this one is important. Okay, this one you can anoint with your own blood or with a fowl or a goat blood. Okay, there's a special process for doing that I will not say here. Okay, but this one you must have it before you say you want to go that situation. You must get native shock. Okay, we also use native shock too for banishing, in the sense that you can cut little in your hands and say the incantation, then you blow the powder into the air. It is also a banishing ritual. You can use it to banish negativity, banish bad luck, or to turn situations around. This is another type of banishing ritual. Another one again is to turn it to powder, then you rub it all over your body. Some people will rub it from head to toe. This is when you want to do some serious rituals. When you see us in African spirituality, you see everybody on native shock. You rub it all over your body, all your hands. In fact, you'll be completely transformed white. When you want to real do, in that case, you are now the manifestation base in a way. When people see you, they run away. They know that this person is ready, and this person is now going to the spirit world. So we mix this with different herbs and you rub it all over you. It is a form of banishing ritual. You banish negativity, you banish unwanted influence. In fact, it's the most powerful. When you do it like this, when people see you, they give you, everybody will be running away from you except your own people. They will know that you are very serious and you don't want human contact or any kind of unnecessary contact. So automatically you become like a banishing symbol of banishing magnet. When people see you coming, imagine you just wake up and you see somebody covered with native shock walking or doing something, you don't want to go near them. It's a natural banishing ritual. Okay, when you rub your face full, it chases the spirits, the negative spirits or any unwanted spirits. You may just see your face, they just go back. You banishing them automatically with just this stuff. You rub it all over your body and you use it to perform the rites all through. It is used for serious ceremonies. You see everybody come out, you rub this and you do your ritual. Nobody will disturb you, nobody will come across you, you don't have any issue, and you do your thing in peace. Okay, so we have different, apart from this, we have different kind of rites. There are rituals. I have talked about some banishing rituals we do. We do some with scent leaf. We soak the scent leaf in water and they used to sprinkle on you. We do that when people want to, for cleansing and to banish negative stuff from you. You do that. You can do that on your altar. You can do that on your car. You can do that on your house. You can use scent leaf. We also use palm leaf for banishing rituals. This is especially for banishing spirits of the dead. If you want to chase spirit of the dead away, palm leaf is very effective. You dip it in water or in salt water and use it to sprinkle everywhere. They will banish them. We also use this ogriki or leaf or ogrisi leaf or fertility leaves. Just by wearing the leaves around your neck, in a necklace, you get like 3 or 7 of the leaf. You pass a rope through it and put it on your neck. It's a banishing ritual as well. You can put some inside your pocket if you don't have a rope, or you can just you can use the leaf to bath or to sprinkle. It's a very powerful leaf to banish negative entities from you. Okay, we call it fertility leaf here, ogriki leaf. Very effective for banishing. Palm leaf from palm tree, the young ones that are in the center, the shoots, very effective for that. Scent leaf, not lemongrass, with the other scent leaf we use to cook pepper soup. It's also effective for banishing. Okay, we have lots of stuff that we use, even monkey sugarcane. We also use monkey sugarcane for banishing, for removing bad luck, removing negative. We have lots of stuff we do in African spirituality. These are stuff we do with natural elements. That's why African spirituality is very effective. If you're practicing Western occultism, you have to go and draw this circle, the lesser banishing ritual of Solomon. Then you need to take a knife, a dagger, and then start drawing pentagram in the sky, the 4 corners. That is, for me, that is a long process. This is what they taught in Western occultism. That is, somebody created that system for them, and they claim it works for them. But in our year, we don't do that. We just mix our stuff and spray it all around. Very fast, very easy, very simple, very effective. Okay, you don't really need to go to school on this one. You can't really go wrong with it. So For me, this is the one that I use. These ones are easy, and it's better than lesser banishing ritual of Solomon. That one is a long process for me. Okay, so this is my own opinion and view on the issue. And if you want to learn more, we have things we do. If you want to learn more, stronger banishing, register for my program. I cannot tell you everything here on this channel for free. Okay, register for my program. You will learn more, and you're going to get things that can benefit you, and it will help you as well. Okay, so this is what I have to say today. Questions and comments are welcome. Like and share this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell close to the subscribe button, so you'll be the first to get my videos as soon as I release them. Then, of course, if you have not gotten my book, you know, say I go talk about the book now. I don't go tire. Quantum Physics and African Spirituality is waiting for you. Okay, this is a very good book that will help you in no small way. In this book, I was able to tie the connection between spirituality and science. The two go together. You cannot practice one, say you practice African spirituality without knowing the science of it. It will not work well for you. And you cannot claim to be a scientist that is an atheist. It will also not work well for you. Okay? They say science is discovery. So I challenge all scientists out there, those are our doctors, those are our people that claim to be well educated in Western or educational academic literacy. You need to branch out to know other things. If you are looking for that connection, that intimate, intricate connection between science and spirituality, you are definitely going to find it inside this book. Okay? So this book is a very powerful book. Don't overlook it. Okay? It's a very powerful book that will help you, that will empower you, that will make you understand so many things that is happening in the universe. We need to understand quantum physics. Okay? Without quantum physics, we cannot move forward in this life. After quantum physics, plasma physics is still waiting for us. Okay? That is a higher form of physics, where we're talking about free energy, unlimited power generation systems. We are going there. But before we go to plasma physics, we must understand quantum physics. That's why this book is so important right now. It is just $50. It is not expensive. Okay? So many quantum physics books are so expensive out there, and you will buy them, you still will not understand what they are talking about because they make it so complicated. If you want to find the easiest explanation of this subject, you're going to find it in this book. This is the most simplest book. It's more simpler than Quantum Physics for Dummies. This was the reason why I wrote this book, because when I was studying, when I discovered the interrelationship, I was trying to find books that I can read. All of them were so difficult. It took me time to understand what these white academics were talking about. I don't know they were talking about African spirituality. They're just going around the box. So when I discovered the connection, I have to write my own for my people to understand. So if you really want to go there, you want to advance your knowledge, you must read this book, oh brother. Okay? This is a foundation that we are going to climb to the next level. So if you really want to help improve yourself, support me, buy this book. This book is something that will not go away. It will what will lead us to the next stage of our spiritual and scientific evolution. So it's a very important book. I only sell it here. It's not on Amazon. Okay? So please, get your copy. Then if you want to know how to do spell, powerful books is here. In this book too, you will find some spells on banishing as well. A lot of spiritual baths is inside there. A lot of them. You will have for protection, for health, for love and prosperity. A lot of things are here. This book will help you a lot. It will give you wisdom, understanding, knowledge, capacity. And there's a lot of things you cannot do with this book. You can do a lot of things with this book. Okay? There's a lot of herbs with botanical names. It doesn't matter where you are in this world. You must see something that will help you. So if you're not buying this book for yourself, please buy it for your loved one. Buy it for your children. Or if nothing else, just have it in your library. It is better to be a warrior in a garden than to be a gardener in a war. It is better you have this book and don't need it than say you need this book, you don't have it. So buy it and keep it there. But I believe you will need it, and time will come that you will be happy that you have this in your hands. Nowadays, they are censoring information. All my cancer videos, they are taking them out. So many videos they have taken, they start with COVID, now they are going after one disease after the other. Somebody don't want people to know things anymore. They want to control the information that is given out there so that you will be going to them for everything. So this book will help you to branch out of those people that are trying to block information from you. It will give you access to those information. So please get it now. I don't know how long I'm going to be here, because these people, they are getting desperate every day. Okay, so please get the books. Then if you want to buy spiritual ointments, I have lots of them. Before you go somewhere else, contact me. I have Bint El Sudan, your Dandwala, Alaji Abdullahi, your 7 powers. I have lots of spiritual ointments. You can go to my website, River of Knowledge. You're going to see a lot of things there. You want your meditation beads, you want this one, I also sell it. A lot of stuff relating to African spirituality, I sell them. Then if you also want to learn, which is the most important thing, I still teach it. I teach it in a very, very concise way and flexible way for you to understand. You don't need to fly to Africa. It is cost saving. It is enhanced. You're going to get a lot of materials. You're going to get access to a lot of things. All those missing gaps in your body of knowledge, you're going to tie them up. It doesn't matter if you are advanced, you have learned that one Babalawo before, you have learned this thing for years. Still try to learn my own thing. My own is not expensive. My program is just $600 for the master class. You're going to learn a lot of things. Add it to your own body of knowledge. Nobody have a monopoly of knowledge. I guarantee you, I have stuff here that many spiritualists do not even have. And probably they have stuff I don't have. So if you want to build your capacity, don't just stay in one place and say, this is where I want to die. Try to learn from other people, gather all of them, then form your own system that will be very powerful for you. There's a lot of stuff that I have here. I know what's in there here, when many people not get. And my methods are very, very easy to assimilate, to understand. And it will cost you almost next to nothing compared to what other people are asking for out there. I am not here to clean your bank accounts, okay? I'm not here to wipe you clean or to put bitterness into your hearts. I am here to give you information that will liberate you, empower you, and move you forward in life, to complete you. This is why I am here. This is my purpose here. Okay, so please, if you want to learn something, register, and you'll be happy you did. And also too, you'll be supporting my program to grow. You'll be supporting African spirituality, and you'll be seeing the impact of this information in your life. Okay, so this is the place you need to be. So register for my program, patronize products, and buy a book if nothing else. Or you can just be watching, you will still benefit a lot of things. Now there are over 700 videos here for free. You're going to learn a lot of things on this channel. So apart from that, just hang around, and I thank you very much. For those people that have been supporting me, that have seen the importance and the benefits of African spirituality, I'm so grateful. And as we are waxing stronger every day, we are moving forward. Things are changing as we are connecting, we are waking up, we are gathering our missing pieces, we are becoming whole again. And it will be a brand new day very soon. So apart from that, I thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.